Hey, it's May. Let's vlog every day. Yes. So today was the first day of my last ever finals week of my undergraduate career, and maybe of my academic career altogether. I wanted to tell you about an experience or something that came up today and what that reminded me about what I've learned throughout my social academic career. Okay. What happened was I was in a class for principles of scene work, and my partner for my scene class is playing this character who comes off as kind of ditzy because she's really energetic and enthusiastic, but she's not a ditz. She keeps up with current affairs, and she's philosophically very deep. And my partner said something to the effect of, like, it's hard for me because I'm not smart. And I looked at her like really perplexed, like, who's telling you you're not smart? And she said, I'm just like the dumb blonde of my friend group. And that made me think of a lesson I've learned, which is you don't have to spend your time with people who make you feel bad about yourself. I've been part of friend groups who have made me feel unwanted and like a burden, and I've had friendships with people who have listened to my thoughts about something and then responded like, you're such a freak, basically. And that stuff's like really hurtful. And since as humans we are like social beings who want to form these like meaningful relationships with people, if you have a friend who makes you feel stupid or makes you feel unworthy or makes you feel fat or ugly or whatever, don't be friends with them. You don't have to be friends with that person. You don't owe that to that person. If you have a relationship with a person who's making you feel bad about yourself, the first thing you want to do is talk to them about it and say, I don't know if this is what you mean to do, but when you say this, I feel this way, right? Or I guess you're supposed to say, like, I feel hurt when you say this sort of thing. That's how you're technically supposed to address it, because then it's not placing the blame on them. It's just talking about how you're feeling. Anyway, the point is, the first thing you want to do is obviously talk to them about it, because if they're a good friend and they don't mean to be making you feel bad about yourself, then they'll change their behavior. And if they don't change your behavior, just stop being their friend. And you can say, like, look, I can't be around this kind of negativity. But what I'm saying is that is perfectly fine. That is a perfectly good and valid thing to do. I'm not saying that that's the situation that my principles of scene work partner is in. But I do think, don't hang out with people who call you stupid or suggest you go on diets or, I don't know, call you a freak. Just don't. Anyway, this has just been a rant, in case you hadn't noticed. I will say, this is talking about you're just being yourself and people are like making you feel bad about who you're being. If a friend comes to you and is like, hey, I think you should stop doing drugs, that's a whole different story, okay? But if they're dismissing your feelings, or if they are making you feel stupid, or if they're calling you stupid, anything to that effect, you don't have to be around that negativity. In fact, you shouldn't be around that negativity. You're good. Everything will be okay. Okay, lots of love. See you tomorrow.